Hello, everybody. So tonight we are going to read into the person that's new in your life. So this is somebody that you've only just met or started being interested in within the past couple of months. You want a little bit more information, what's going on with them, what's their current energy, how are they feeling about you. We'll read into your energy a little bit as well. So we're going to pull tarot, oracle, and even talk to the angels and see what angel guide is around this connection. So how will you know this person? Let's pull a few tarot messages. How will you know who this person is? Never give up your power to a reading or to a reader, okay? Use your own highest intuition and guidance. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like it's somebody that's coming out of a pretty dark period in their life. It's somebody who went through a divorce, a breakup, they lost a job. Something difficult happened in their life with the Judgment card. So there's somebody they want to rise up. They want another kind of chance at life. They're definitely someone they've made a decision to get out of kind of victim consciousness, victimhood, to pick themselves up again and to revive their life, which is showing that they have a certain strength about them. I'm really liking that. It's somebody who they're turning to the divine, and I really like that as well. We also have the Ten of Cups. So they are somebody, it's like no matter what has happened to them in their life, they still believe in that happily ever after. They still believe that love conquers all. So I feel like they're a big lover, and they went through a very painful cycle, and now they're really ready to put it all behind them and move on. They're coming into this with an open mind, with the Page of Swords being there. Could be dealing with an air sign. I'm also seeing a water sign. So they have an open mind. This is somebody that could be sending you messages, definitely curious about you. They're definitely like interested in you. They're paying attention to you. It may even be giving them a bit of anxiety, but they're definitely paying attention to you. They want to know what's going on with you. So let's see what we have. 10 and 10, interesting. 10 and 10, right? 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups equals 20, and that's the Judgment. So I feel this person actually really knows what they want, and they believe in love. They believe in the happily ever after. So let's see what this person is currently kind of thinking, feeling about you. Let's look into their energy of how they're thinking about you, how they're feeling about you. What's the current situation? A lot of cards in this deck, so let's see what we have. What are they currently thinking and feeling about you? Ooh, they feel like you're good news. Like you landed on their doorstep. You're like when you open up your phone in the morning and let's say a news story pops up and it's actually good news. So you were a happy surprise for them. Interesting. They're definitely curious about you. With that Page of Swords there, it's almost like they're reading your energy. Maybe you're really positive. You're a positive influence in their life. They're really seeing you as somebody who brings positivity, who brings good news. Really, really loving that. All right, so we have Aquarius. They feel like you're very friendly, you're independent, you're easygoing, you're open-minded. So that energy of the Page of Swords, they feel like you're somebody that they could be friends with. You might be part of a larger group of people. Aquarius rules groups of people. As I'm filming this, we have a moon in Aquarius, and it's going to be making a trine to Jupiter in Gemini. So there is kind of a lot of air energy happening in the sky as I'm filming this. So they see you as very authentic. That's the Aquarian energy with the feminine pouring out the vessel. Like you're really open, you're in flow. They could see you as somebody very intelligent, somebody with very high intelligence. Interesting. They see you as someone who can match their quick wit. Like you have friendly kind of debates. We're seeing touche. So you may have a lot of like back and forth banter with each other. That's kind of what I'm seeing. And it's that energy of like, I'm going to make my point and then you're going to make your point. And I think that you're really impressing them with your quick-witted kind of answers, with your intelligence, with your communication. So, okay. There's some kind of worry here. They're worried about being used. And this could go back to this 10 of Swords. I'm seeing the Barbie here. So they think that like you're almost too good to be true, that you're like perfect. They really like the way that you look, and they're afraid that you may be using them, or that it may turn and you may use them. And they're also having a fear that you could be feeling the same thing. So they're kind of like concerned with how you see them. They see you growing closer, so they do have that wish for you to grow closer to each other with these two little fingers. So cute. And also you could be sending each other a lot of emojis throughout the day, that kind of thing. And instead of wishing, they want to do, and they see you as a doer. So again, I really feel like you have a very positive influence over this person's life. So let's dig a little bit deeper. Let's see how you're seeing them. What are your energies towards them? Because maybe we could answer some of that and clear it up for you. All right, how are you seeing them? And then we'll go to the True Love Oracle cards. Okay. It's kind of funny. I feel like the two of you really make each other laugh, because you aren't serious, you can't be serious. So they may kind of be feeling like you're kind of feeling towards them, even like, is this for real? Is this guy serious, or is this girl serious? Like, I feel like you're both questioning a lot. And that's the air element that keeps coming in here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's so much air energy and swords and stuff, a lot of thinking and a lot of communicating inside of this reading. So you may be wondering if they're serious. You're waking up thinking about them. They may push the boundaries a little bit. I think there's someone like they like to test the waters. They may try to push your boundaries. We're getting the Gemini energy that's coming in. So you also feel like they're smart. You may be wondering if they're talking to other people right now. But again, you see them as being very communicative. I think the communication's really flowing between the two of you, but you're wondering if they're just in it for the thrill. Or the fun. It's like, it's not serious. So maybe we'll answer that question for you. But you're seeing this connection with Venus coming in as something that could really have value in your life. You may be wondering if they're going to friend zone you. So for some of you, you haven't had like a romantic encounter with them. And on one hand, you're like, are they in it just for the fun, not looking for anything serious, no strings attached? But you're feeling with the Venus energy like, wow, I really could value this, and it could be love. So you're wondering, are they going to friend zone you? Or is it just going to be a friendship thing for some of you? For some of you that have had a romantic encounter, you're wondering if it's just a friends with benefits. So let's look at the tarot. Let's ask the tarot about that. So, because yeah, I feel like they do want to grow closer to you. They really enjoy your company, but the Aquarian energy can be like more friendship. So let's take a look. How do they see you? Is it romantic? Is it long? And if it's romantic, is it potentially long term? Because I feel like that's really ultimately what they want. They do want a relationship that will last a long time. And we only have a minute left. Wow, how crazy that this time went so fast. So maybe you've known each other for a while. Or not a long time, and it feels like it's going so quickly. Ten of Wands, another 10. So they're feeling like almost overwhelmed by this. Nine of Cups, they're into you. It just may feel a little bit overwhelming if it's happening so quickly. Six of Cups, you make them feel like you have a promise of love. It's innocent. It reminds them of their childhood sweetheart in some ways. The Chariot, they definitely want a relationship with you. And the Empress there at the bottom. So that's your confirmation. I really feel like this could go somewhere. Yeah, we have Archangel Azrael, the angel of fire. So you're going to transcend difficulties around this. I feel like it's a really